Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 190. The noun phrase today is gold digger. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. A gold digger is a person, usually a woman, who will pursue a relationship with a rich man in order to get wealth or valuables from him through gifts, a divorce settlement, or in hopes that one day he will die and leave most of his wealth to them in a will. So especially if they're going after, a very rich man who is very, very old, that might be that case. Okay, let's continue. The term gold digger dates back to the 1830s, but at that time it literally just referred to anyone who digs for gold. The term can still have this meaning today. So even if somebody's trying to dig for gold today, you can call them a gold digger too. Of course, the gold diggers from the California gold rush in the 1840s spurred this use, even more. All right, let's continue. The first use of this word to refer to a woman who chases rich men or marries just for money seems to have originated in 1915 due to a novel by Virginia Brooks called My Battles with Vice, Okay, good. Let's continue. The term was popularized into the mainstream due to a play and movie called The Gold Diggers. And I think that was supposed to be, partially based on her life. All right, let's continue. All right, and we got 4 examples here. Dean Martin, he was an old singer and actor, Dean Martin, used to have a group of girls who danced in his show called The Gold Diggers. I think he just did that for fun. I think as a funny way to refer to them. Or number 2 here, Terry Hall, who had a relationship and children with Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones, is often referred to as a gold digger. She then went on to have, another relationship with the newspaper mogul Murdoch. So she left, of course she had some, settlement where she got a lot of money from Mick Jagger. And then she went on and, found another very, very rich guy, somebody who's just almost as rich as, or maybe even richer than Mick Jagger. Let's continue. And they're not exactly on the same style, too. One is a rock star, and the other one is a newspaper mogul. They're not quite the same thing, although they're both rich and powerful. All right, that's number 3 here. Anna Nicole Smith often, was often referred to as a gold digger, married the oil tycoon J. Howard Marshall. Okay, good. Yeah, she was like a typical example, I think. She was a stripper before. I think that's how he met her. And she was very young, and he was really old. He was, in his 70s, 80s. I think she was in her 20s when they first met. And she married. So she ended up getting a lot of his money. I think the family tried to fight to get some of that money back. She did, I think, have a kid with him, too. Unfortunately for Anna Nicole Smith, she also died young, too, I think of a drug overdose. All right, and number 4 here. In recent years, singer Kanye West also had a song called Gold Digger. So he made, he picked up on this idea in a song, too. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.